Hey, what's up, everybody? BDL44 coming at you with another video. All right, so the score was 132-108. The Lakers lose in Phoenix, belt to backside for certain. Ain't no question about it. So yeah, let's just jump straight into these stats, man. The Lakers shot 48% from the field, 39-81. The Suns shot 59% from the field, 50-85. Suns shot 41% from three, 14-34. The Lakers shot 38% from three, 12-32. Lakers shot 62% from the free throw line, 18-29. Suns 90% from the free throw line, 18-20. Both teams had 38 boards. The Lakers had 14 offensive rebounds. Suns had 12. Suns had 35 assists to the Lakers 22. Suns had 10 steals. Lakers had 7. Suns had 6 blocks. Lakers had 4. 14 turnovers for the Suns, 14 points off of those. Lakers 17 turnovers, 24 points conceded off of those. 5 fast break points for LA, 13 for Phoenix. 62 points in the paint for Phoenix, 46 for the Lakers. 32 was the largest lead of the game for the Suns. The Lakers had a 5-point lead earlier, and the Suns led the game 82% of the time. Yeah. Let's get into the game cast. From quarter to quarter, Lakers 26, Suns 29 first quarter. Second quarter, Lakers 31, Suns 38. Third quarter, Lakers 29, Suns 45. Wow, I didn't even know it was that bad. Fourth quarter, Lakers 22, Suns 20. We gave up 45 points coming out of the locker room, JJ. 45 points, sir. Let's get into it. We'll start with our Lakers. LeBron James, 26 minutes, 23 points, 7 of 14 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 6 of 11 from the line, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, minus 18. I thought he did what he could, but at this point, you're asking too much of him to try to drag this team to competitive basketball by himself, man. He needed help, and there wasn't much out there. I did love the fact that he did not turn the ball over at all tonight, but he missed a lot of free throws, 6 of 11. That's not square. Jake LaRavia, 29 minutes, 12 points, 4 of 8 from the field, 3 attempted threes. He hit 2 of them, 2 of 4 from the field, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 3 offensive boards, minus 11. He was really good. Shot well, played well in the defensive end, definitely hustled very well. The 2 blocks, 2 steals, 3 offensive boards. I mean, all that's terrific. He was great. Might have been the best Laker tonight. DeAndre Ayton, 27 minutes, 12 points, 6 of 8 from the field, 10 rebounds, over 1 from the free throw line, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 3 steals, 3 offensive boards, minus 23. I don't think he really played much in the second half. I don't think he did, man. He did get the double-double, only got to the line once, so that's not great. He played well in the first half. I don't know what happened. I guess it was so bad in the second half we didn't bother playing him much. Marcus Smart, 30 minutes, 14 points, 5 of 11 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 turnover, minus 19. 2 offensive boards. I thought he was good. You know, he got his 3-point shooting back together, shot 50% there. You know, he did all the things we needed him to do, but again, you're asking him to do too much under these circumstances. And Nick Smith, 28 minutes, 12 points, 5 of 11 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 1 of 2 from the line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, minus 9. He played hard. He got the start tonight. Got in double figures. It wasn't his greatest game. I thought in the garbage time, I thought he was very aggressive, trying to make it respectable, trying to get some numbers up. Some of his shot selection could have been better, particularly in the fourth quarter with that wide open 3-point shot from like 40 feet away. I don't know what the hell he was doing. Threw a possession away. That's not what you need to be doing when you're in his position. So overall, I thought he played pretty good. The aggressiveness is what I need to see. Maxi Kleber, 9 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 2 from the field, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, minus 2. I mean, what do you want out of him, right? That's really the question. What are you actually asking him to do? Jared Vanderbilt, 20 minutes, 5 points, 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 3 offensive boards, minus 28. Bad Vando game, but I do love the fact that he shot 1 or 2 from behind the arc. That's where we zero in and say, okay, we're still seeing what we need to see to earn playing time. This was his worst game. I don't think you're going to have too many games like this from Vanderbilt going forward. He's usually very good on the defensive end, and tonight he was bad. 3 offensive boards is great. He was still Vando, and the fact that he shot 50% from the 3 is what is key for me. Dalton Connect, 14 minutes, 3 points, 1 of 5 from the field, over 3 from 3, 1 of 1 from the line, 3 rebounds, 1 turnover, 1 block, minus 2, 1 offensive board. Just, I mean, see my last post-game video if you want to know what I think of Dalton at this point. I just don't think he understands how to take advantage of opportunities. He got 5 shots up tonight, missed 3 threes, stepped out of bounds on one play, shot a contested 3. He's playing like he doesn't know how to play, honestly. He's playing like he doesn't really know what to do. And I don't know, man. It might be time to start considering what the future holds for this guy. I mean, I think he needs to be in the G League. You know, I don't know why he's getting, and I say this understanding that he was a 17th overall pick, but I don't understand why he's not sent down to the G for extended periods of time. He needs to be down there. He needs to be down there, man. There ain't no way around it. We're dropping the ball in a way on this guy's development. Because on one hand, he's playing bad, he's looking bad, he's not confident. On the other hand, we keep him up here with the big team. Send his butt down to the G League and keep him there. Like, keep him there for some time, man. Stop giving him preference over other players who you send down there all the time. You send Brownie down there all the time. You send Nick down there all the time. You send Thero there, here and there. Magnon can't get off the G League, even though we need him bad up here. Send Dalton down there, man. Because if he has a season like this, let's just say this. It takes 4 years for guys to develop. This is this first half of year 2. So I don't like throwing the B word out there, bust. I don't like throwing that out there this soon. But this ain't shaping up right, man. And I'm extremely concerned. That's what I will say. He looks bad. And this was another game where I just shake my head and say, yo, this is not the person we drafted. This ain't him. So, moving on, Adou Thero, 14 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 5 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 offensive board, +6. He was a +6. You were down by as much as 1 million points, and he was actually +6. We gave him 14 minutes. We got good production out of him. I want to see what he looks like when he's getting the type of minutes that we give to some of our other regular rotation guys. He's more capable than some of these people we're using regularly, man, and we need to be honest about that. As we're getting healthier, as he's getting healthier specifically, we need to see him more. A lot more. Like 25, 30 minutes a game more. He needs to be out there more than some of the players that we're using regularly. And if we slot him into our regular rotation as our 8th most used player, I'm pretty sure we'll improve as a basketball team. Take the cuffs off of him. He's more productive than some of these people we're asking to play a lot, period. Jackson Hayes, 5 minutes, 2 points, 2 of 2 from the line, 1 rebound, 1 turnover, -7 for Jackson. He did get hurt in this game. That's why he only had 5 minutes. He didn't play well in the 5 minutes he played, in my opinion. Gotten some bad fouls picked up and stuff like that. So this is just a bad curve for him, because now you got him playing bad for the last 3 games, and now he's getting hurt. This is the type of stuff that can send you spiraling as it pertains to a player like him and where he's headed as it pertains to his season. He's been playing so well, but he's starting to struggle, and now the injuries are going to happen. So we need another center out there, man. We need to get somebody else that we can put in that rotation. 2 centers on this roster is unacceptable, especially when one of them is Jackson Hayes. It just is what it is. Austin Reeves, welcome back. 22 minutes, 17 points, 6 of 11 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 4 of 5 from the line. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 turnovers. He's coming back from injury. -17 tonight. I thought he played pretty well. 17 points, pretty good. 22 minutes. It was a bad game for him to have to come back. We had him coming off the bench, running straight into fantastic defensive wings. So it was just, we set him up for failure, basically, the way that we set this thing up. And bringing him back against this type of team is just, it's really rough. And it ain't going to get no easier because we got the Rockets next. So, you know, Amen Thompson and them dudes. So, yeah, it's just, we're glad he's back. I thought he looked pretty good. He wasn't himself. You wouldn't expect that he would be. Glad he didn't have any issues with that hamstring, and that's really all that matters. Bronny James, 10 minutes, 0 of 2 from both the 3 and field, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover, +5. I honestly was doing exercise sit-ups while he was out on the floor. I didn't see any Bronny James minutes. It was garbage time. When he got in the game, I have no idea what happened there. Chris Magnon looked pretty good, 6 minutes. We finally gave him some actual big league playing time, and hopefully there's some more where that came from. I clicked away accidentally as I picked my phone back up, and it's showing me Dylan Brooks' face, of whom I definitely do not want to see any more of. Yeah, Chris Magnon, 6 minutes. He had a board and he picked up a foul, I think. But 6 minutes, we need more. We need more. He's a player that we need to use. He also had a steal in the block out there, +5. In just 6 minutes, he had a steal, a block, and rebound. So these are the type of defensive things that I think he can do. I would try to work him into the equation sooner than later. Sooner than later, because we could use him. So yeah, that's what I think. I'm glad he's up here. Hopefully he can actually get some real playing time soon. All right, let's get to the Phoenix Suns. Royce O'Neal, 23 minutes, 12 points, 4 or 5 from both 3 and field, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 offensive board, +19. He can thank the Laker defense for everything he got because he was open all night long. Dylan Brooks, 24 minutes, 25 points, 10 to 15 from the field, 3 or 6 from 3, 2 or 2 from the line. He actually did not accomplish anything else in the stats at all. 2 personal fouls, a +20. He shot well. He was a past as usual. He put a nail in our coffin. Got to give him his credit for that. Mark Williams, 21 minutes, 18 points, 7 and 8 from the field, 4 or 4 from the line, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks, +19, 3 offensive boards. Yeah, Mark Williams is pretty good out there, to say the least. Devin Booker, 27 minutes, 21 points, 7 to 14 from the field, 0 2 from 3, 7 to 8 from the line, 11 assists, 2 rebounds, 4 turnovers, 2 steals, +21. That's where the game ball is going to go from me, although there's a couple guys I could go for it. Dylan Brooks, Mark Williams, Devin Booker, they all play well, but I'm going to give the game ball to the star player, DB. Colin Gillespie, 28 minutes, 16 points, 6 of 10 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 turnovers, 3 steals, +23. He also could have got it as well. An offensive board, he looked pretty good out there. Coming back from a little bit of a shooting slump, but Gillespie's good. I know what he can do. Nigel Hayes Davis, apparently he played for the Lakers. I didn't remember that, but that's what the announcer told us. 0 2 from the field, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover for -5 there. He also had an offensive board. Also, Iguodala, +10, as my phone is freezing for no reason. 21 minutes, 5 points, 2 or 2 from the field, 1 or 2 from the line, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block, 1 offensive board for Iguodala. Ryan Dunn, 28 minutes, 4 points, 2 or 6 from the field, 0 or 2 from 3, 7 boards, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 offensive boards, +5. That is a really good player, man. He's one of the best defenders in all of the NBA. And I don't even think we actually know that yet, but it's one of those things where as he continues to get minutes, he's going to continue to produce, and he's going to be a monster in the future. Mark my words. Rasheer Fleming got some garbage time minutes, 10 of them, 7 points, 2 or 3 from the field, 1 or 2 from 3, 2 or 2 from the line, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, -2. He had 2 offensive boards. He's another player with a very bright future, a good rookie there. Kamen Malawatch actually had some minutes. I didn't even see any of that. 6 minutes, 2 points, 1 or 3 from the field, 1 rebound, 1 turnover, 1 block, 1 offensive board, -5. Jordan Goodwin. Why isn't he a Laker again? 22 minutes, 8 points, 2 of 7 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 3 assists, 1 rebound, 1 turnover, 2 steals, +14. He killed us. And so did this guy, Bouye, 24 minutes, 14 points, 7 of 10 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 block, +4 for Bouye. He was great out there, especially in that first half. He was kicking our tail. So, yeah, man, that's how that went, man. This game was bad for the Lakers, very good for the Suns. It wasn't in the first half, it was an entertaining game, even though the Lakers were getting their butts whipped. Second half, it was very much not entertaining at all. It turned into garbage time real quick. We came out the gate letting them go on like a 10-0 run after being down by 10. It was bad, man. And our defense was really the story. We just left whatever our schemes are, whatever tweaks we were trying to do out there, I think we found ourselves accidentally scheming people open. I don't think it was purposely done, but we need to tweak some things to ensure that we have much better perimeter defense going forward, or else we're going to start slipping into the standings if we keep doing whatever we did tonight. It was bad, man. It was really, really bad. So, yeah, we just got all thoroughly outplayed, man. Thoroughly outplayed. You let a team like the Suns get 35 assists and you only get 22 of them, that just tells a story. Your offense is bad. Your defense is bad. They killed you in the paint. They killed you in the fast breaks. They turned the ball over less than you. You conceded so many points in transition in comparison to them. They stole the ball from you. They blocked it better. They just outplayed you up and down the floor. The only thing you even did well in comparison to them was rebounds. And on top of all that, he missed 11 free throws. I mean, you can't compete doing that. We shot a little better from the three. 38% is very good for what we've been shooting, especially against the Clippers, where we, from what I understand, was one of the worst three-point shooting games anyone's ever seen by a single team in one game. So we definitely improved, but not well enough to keep up. Yeah, man, 62% from the free throw line really stands out to me. That's just awful, man. You can't win that way. And you had a 32-point deficit at this game at one point. You know, I know we're missing Rui. I know we're missing Luka. We also are just bringing back Austin. You know, just bringing back Ayton after 2 games. So I understand that the turnover could contribute to why the Lakers look bad tonight. And so I'm not going to beat them up too bad because we were running rotations out there that we had never run. I mean, we started Nick Smith, for Christ's sake. It's hard to really see the Lakers be able to succeed in a basketball game against such great perimeter defensive players when that's kind of what we're doing out there. So hopefully we can get people back, man, and just start to get healthy. It's going to be tough going up against the Rockets, who are a very, very good contending team right now. I don't see us beating them on Christmas. I really don't. It's going to take a lot more than what we're able to do right now in the stretch that we're on, going up against KD and Alpi and, you know, obviously Amon. I mean, they're really, really special over there right now. And so it's going to be a tall task for us to even compete against them. It's going to be a very tall task. But we finally done with this 4-game road trip. I guess you can call it a road trip. I don't remember any road trip that started in one building and ended in that same building. But that's what it was. Phoenix, we won the first one and lost this one. And so we still have to see Phoenix twice. And we've already seen them a total of 5 times in one season, including 2 in the preseason. So, you know, this is just what it is, man. You were hoping that you would be a better team coming into this building than you were last time. And we came in significantly outmatched just off of injuries. So that didn't work out. Lakers are on their first 2-game losing streak of the season. Because, of course, we did lose the game in Inglewood against the Clippers in similar fashion. 2 blowouts in a row. So we're just slipping in a bad way right now, y'all. And this really has to do with injuries. And it just shows how inept our team is without our key players. I think most teams are, but we have a bad bench. I think that's what people have come to terms with. And so if you have to lean on those players without your stars, then obviously you're going to get the result that comes from that. And that's what it was, man. We just don't look like a very good team right now. And it's unfortunate because our schedule is going to continue to be difficult. We got Houston, of course, next on Christmas. Then we got the Sacramento Kings. You'd hope to beat, but they're playing a bit better. And then you got Detroit, the best team in the Eastern Conference. And then you got 2 games against Memphis, who are also getting better with Ja now back out there and Edie back now. And so it's going to be tough for us to win any of those games, if I'm being honest with you. And you got New Orleans, who's on a winning streak. You got San Antonio, who beat the Thunder again tonight. Then you got Milwaukee. Giannis will likely be back by then. You got to play them Sacramento Kings again. Then you got Atlanta, who already beat you. After that, you don't see another basically bad, you expect to beat team until the 15th of January against the Charlotte Hornets. Obviously, 2 games against the Kings. In theory, you'd like to think you're going to win, but they attack us in just the right way to where you don't know if you're going to win those games. So hopefully Memphis, you know, we can catch Memphis slipping maybe, but New Orleans kind of get back into their losing ways. But honestly, these are all competitive games, and we're playing some of our worst ball. So I don't know when we're going to turn the corner and start playing better again. But given the fact that we're still piling on new injuries, this is not a good stretch for the Lakers. It's been a very bad month for us, you guys. We have lost 5 games this month. 5 games. 2 against Phoenix. So, yeah, that should tell you what you need to know. As I said, we're playing against all those bad teams and whooping on them. It was fool's gold. I told y'all the losses were going to start piling up. We couldn't get away with some of the stuff we were doing, and you're seeing what I was concerned with. And so here we are. You know, the Lakers are in a rough spot, and it doesn't get easier from here. And we're going to have to face a really tough Rockets team on Christmas. And I don't know who's all going to be available for that game. I just don't know. So your standings, the Lakers are in 4th place still somehow. Of course, we mentioned OKC lost their game tonight, so they're 26-4, still in first place. San Antonio's only 3.5 games behind them, though, 22-7. They're rolling. They're on a 7-game winning streak. Denver lost another game tonight to the Dallas Mavericks, who are much improved. And they're 21-8 in the third spot. The Lakers are 19-9 in the fourth spot, although I don't know if that's updated because I thought we had 9 losses to start our day. So I'm going to refresh this and see if that's what it still says. I don't know if we're still 19-9. I don't know. But that's what it says, 19-9. In the fourth spot, and then Minnesota's behind us at 20-10 in the fifth spot on a 3-game winning streak, hot on our tail for sure. And then Houston is behind them at 17-9. Phoenix beating us is in 16-13 in the 7th spot, and Golden State's behind them at 15-15. 8th spot, Memphis 14-16 in the 9th spot, and Portland as of right now 12-17 in the 10th spot with Dallas right behind them, hot on their tail. So yeah, man, that's what's up. Lakers 19-9. That's where we're at officially after the second loss in a row. So still in the 4th spot because we have people losing like that we need to see lose, but the parity is real in the Western Conference. If we slip here, there's no guarantee we recover. That's how real it is. So yeah, man, we'll get ready for the Rockets. We'll get ready for a Rockets team that's better than their record, probably better than us right now. And hopefully Luka will be 100% ready to go, although I don't know about that. The Rockets are actually losing to the Clippers right now, 63-58 as I'm recording this. I don't count on the Clippers to hold that lead, but hey, you never know. So that's what it is, man. I ain't too frustrated. I'd be lying if I said I was overly frustrated. The injuries give you an excuse for all of this bad play, and even if you run in good defensive schemes with the players being so new with one another out there, these rotations being so new, you don't expect to have good success against a very hard pressing defensive team. So this is just a perfect storm of bad for the Lakers, and you were hoping to not see the Suns under these circumstances. So that's what it is, man. The Suns are leading the series 2-1. And we still got to see them 2 more times, man. But that's really what it is, man. We will get ready for this Rockets game on Christmas Day. I hope everybody has a fantastic Christmas. As I told you guys in my pregame video that I may be able to do a halftime video for that. I may not. My reaction may come later, but it's Christmas Day, so I hope you guys give me a pass for not necessarily expecting to be as consistent on Thursday. So, yeah, I'll do my best. And I still got to watch highlights from the Rockets, and I know it's going to be blurry because that's really what's been going on with YouTube. Hopefully they get that together because, man, it's been hard to watch highlights, bro. So, yeah, that's what it is. That's it. The Lakers got beat, man, belt to backside. It wasn't even close. It was somewhat entertaining in the first half, but then the Suns just ran away with it, and the Lakers put their, second and third unit on the floor, and we got nothing out of it, man. So let's get healthy, man. The idea is to not force people back on the floor. And we're doing that, and this is what it looks like. BDL 44, salute the Kobe Minute. I'm out.